Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So the Utah Jazz got eliminated from the NBA playoffs by the Houston Rockets. So for today's video, we are going to be rebuilding that team. And I really don't think this team is too far off, but there's definitely some minor tweaks to the roster that can be made and that I really think will benefit this team going into the long term. So before we get going on this rebuild, if you guys can do me a quick favor and please drop a like on this video, help me get to 1,000 likes, guys. Only takes a second of your time, and honestly, man, it really does help the channel out so much. So if you can please drop that like, thank you so much for that. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get going on this rebuild. Let me know in the comment section below, what type of changes would you personally make to the Utah Jazz roster to get them going in the right direction? Because I will say, I love Rudy Gobert and I love Donovan Mitchell. I feel like that right there is like your future for like at least the next like 5, 6, 7 years. So of course, you know, Gobert's 27 already. I didn't really realize he was that old, but yeah, man, he's 27. Mitchell is going to be around for the next decade, if not longer. But then this is where things get a little bit more sketchy out there. Derek Favors, I've always loved the idea of him as a small ball center. Not even really small ball because he's 6'10". I like him as a center because playing the power forward spot with his skill set is just so outdated, guys. It just doesn't work. There's no reason a guy like Derek Favors should be on the court at the same time as Rudy Gobert. It makes no sense whatsoever, especially when you have like a slash like Donovan Mitchell that likes to get into the basket, or a guy that operates around like Rudy Gobert, and Ricky Rubio, who is just like a trash shooter. It just completely kills the spacing. So that is like my mindset is to, I don't want to say get rid of Derek Favors, I'm going to see like what his contract situation's like, but maybe use him in some trade bait, or maybe use him off the bench and kind of have him switch out with Rudy Gobert at times. Joe Ingles, I like him. Nothing matter with him whatsoever. Defense is great. Shooting is great. Playmaking is great. Ricky Rubio, I definitely want to find a new point guard for this team. I know there's a lot of Jazz fans that are going to fight me on this, but I feel like Ricky Rubio just is not the right player alongside Donovan Mitchell. Doesn't make him a bad player, just not the right player. Jay Crowder, he's fine. He's got 1 year, $7 million. I mean, I'll trade him if the, you know, the package is right, but I'm fine with keeping around. We got Cephalosha. You got some other pieces out there. They aren't too bad, but definitely some room to improve. So we are going to go to the staff signing first. See what the situation looking like over here, man. We got Quinn Snyder's got C offense, A defense. I believe the Jazz actually had the best defensive team in the entire league, so there's something to be said about that, man. But let's hit up this NBA draft. I don't know, it would be nice if we could get like a Darius Garland or something like that, but at the same time, we might want to go with more of a veteran point guard anyway. So let's sim to our user pick here. We do have the 23rd pick in the draft, so probably nothing too crazy going on with this, man. So yeah, let's go over here to the overall ratings. And we got Rui out there, we got Nazir Little, we got Daniel Gafford, Bobo's available. A lot of different positions that I don't really think this team needs as of right now. Because this dude is kind of like the same exact player as Derek Favors. Like, he operates on the inside of the power forward position. So maybe like Nazir Little, I guess I could consider taking him. We don't really got too much stats on him. Looks like he's kind of like a more like a defensive oriented guy. Good athleticism, but not much as far as scoring goes. Like it's fine, just not great. So yeah, I guess I'll go with him. Why not? Can't promise to play long term on this team, but you never really know, man. So we're gonna send him to the end of the draft. And yeah, we also got our second round pick. Didn't really care too much about that. So we get him on the team, 77 overall, so he should be fine for us. Maybe just like a defensive oriented guy. Team player options. I am going to accept Derek Favors' option, but that's probably because I'm going to use him in a trade. Kyle Korver, 38 at $7.5 million. I'm just not seeing it no more. Royce O'Neal, 73 overall. It's a pretty decent contract, though, for him, so I'll keep him around. Niang, I know he was part of the rotation at the times. Raul, trying to look for a bit better out there. Because, like, we do have the team option on Derek Favors. So, I don't know if that's, like, going to kill my chances of getting, like, somebody via free agent. So, I really don't want to get Kemba Walker again, because I've gotten him in plenty of rebuilds before. So, that's really the only guy that I would have considered really going for that I think would have a chance coming to the Jazz team here. So, yeah. We got Derrick Rose, Darren Collison, Moutier. Not really liking these guys, man. I mean, Patrick Beverley would be okay, I suppose. But yeah, I think the trade market is definitely where we're going to make our mark at here. We got Malcolm Brogdon. He would be nice off the bench to have, just like a smart player, but can't really have him in the game at the same time as Donovan Mitchell, just due to like positioning and stuff like that. We got Bojan Bogdanovic. We got Oubre. Okay, we got Rudy Gay. Mirotic would be nice. You know, I'm actually kind of considering like Rudy Gay. I know it would probably be a smaller contract, but he would be a nice fit, man. Like, he's got that floor spacing out there. He's got that athleticism still. It's not like he's like completely. Like 32, it's not that bad. So maybe for like, I'll give him like a 2-year contract, give him a little bit more just to like entice him to come on the team here. So yeah, we'll get Ricky Rubio. Gotta renounce some rights, or not Ricky Rubio, I'm sorry. We'll get Rudy Gay. Renounce some rights on the other players over here. That should be fine. Let's get out of the moratorium period. See what more we got to, left to work with. We got JJ Barea. I get Patrick Beverly a lot in this game. He has a 5-star system match, though. He would be great, like, defensively for this team. I can't promise he'll start for us, because I'm going to, like, look for a better point guard. Oh, I guess he's going to the Pacers, which is actually a really nice fit in itself. Let's see. For a backup shooting guard, I guess Avery Bradley would be pretty nice. He's another one of those defensive-oriented guards that would fit right into the system, so we'll get him, I suppose. Let's look at some power forwards. We got Taj Gibson, Trevor Booker. Center-wise, we got JaVale McGee. Maybe for like a backup to Rudy Gobert. And he's going to the Phoenix Suns. Wow, damn, nobody wants to sound me in this video, guys. Taj Gibson for $6 million. Kenneth Faried. Was he? He's never been on the Jazz before, has he? I don't know. He's one of those. Everybody going to a damn different team. God damn. Somebody come play for me, man. Please. Please. All right, Taj Gibson. Come on, you're my last chance. All right, 2-year, $15 million. Kind of an expensive contract. But yeah, man, I guess Ricky Rubio. I will take Rubio, maybe for some trade bait, but if anything, he's not starting for the team. He will be a backup point guard. Let's get that straight here. But yeah, guys, not too much else going on in the free agency department, so we are going to go ahead, simulate to the beginning of the regular season, and see if we can find some trades out here. Okay, so this is the roster as of right now, man. This, of course, is not the team. Although Rudy Gay is going to start over Jay Crowder. But yeah, Derek Favors, I have him as a center for right now because if we can't find a good trade for him, that is what he would play. So let's go to Trade Finder, and he would do a backup center, I should say. We're going to do a trade of, I guess, look at one for Ricky Rubio and toss in Derek Favors and see if that's enough to get us, you know, a decent point guard. I will even toss in a first-round pick to entice taking on the salaries or whatever, man. So let's see what's available. Please give us something good. We got Jordan Clarkson, Tristan Thompson, Mike Conley, Javon Carter. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. At least we get a guy that would be nice alongside Donovan Mitchell and Javon Carter. Like, he could be something decent in the future. And it's like his contract's up. He might have a player. I'm pretty sure he actually has a player option. But in 2 seasons, it would be up, though. Okay, it's actually a team option, which is even better for us. We got Hassan Whiteside. We got Jeremy Lamb, Spencer Dinwiddie, Serge Ibaka, TJ Warren, and Kevin Porter Jr. So nothing really too spectacular. But I do think I'm going to go with this Mike Conley one here, though, guys. Just, it makes sense. Like, Mike Conley just seems like a guy that would fit perfectly in this system. So it gives us that starting point guard we need on the squad. So now we can actually switch out Rudy Gay with Jay Crowder and go with this for the rotation right here. And we got Jay off the bench with Taj, Nazir Little, Avery Bradley, and then Dante Exum. I mean, I don't know if I trust him to be our backup point guard here, guys. I might look to see what we can get for him in a trade. So 2-year, $9 million a season. Let's toss in a second-round pick, I suppose. And let's see if we can get like a 76 overall starting point. Ooh, Brook Lopez. Huh. That would not be a bad fit for this team. Where I already like that trade, and then I'll just look for a point guard elsewhere if I need to. Got Carmelo, and not doing Carmelo like that. I tried him a few videos ago, and it just did not work out whatsoever. But we got JaVale McGee there. We got Andre Roberson, Thomas Bryant. He's a good young center too, man. But no, I feel like Brook Lopez, like his three-point shooting would be nice for this team. So we will get him for a backup spot. And we still need that backup point guard, though. And I feel like now I don't really have too much use for Taj Gibson, so I guess he could probably get traded away. Let's also toss in, I guess, Royce. I don't really need him anymore, so he could be a nice piece for somebody's puzzle out there, just not for my puzzle. JJ Barea might be our best bet here, guys. We might be getting a 75 overall. Yeah, JJ Barea. It's really the best option for us, so I guess we'll go with him. It's okay. Just, he's not going to be playing a ton anyway. So we got that, and once again, we got to switch out Rudy. I don't know why he keeps on wanting to start Jay Crowder over him, but I feel like we have a nice little dynamic here to our team, guys. We are going to go with a 10-man rotation, so, which isn't like absolutely amazing, but actually, you know, I think Nazir is probably going to the G League for this season, and I think after this season, he might be the starter of this team, but because Jay Crowder can be like our backup 3 also, so it can kind of help us to tighten up the rotation, and Nazir could just become a better player going to the Salt Lake City Stars, so I'm okay with that. All right. Now, once again, let's switch out Rudy Gay with Jay Crowder. And we have we'll go to 9-man rotation, kind of tighten things up here. I do want Donovan Mitchell playing like 30-70 games. Same with Rudy Gobert. That's like our big two right there. Mike Conley, he's at about 33. Let's get him to about 35. That should be good. Joe Ingles, probably a bit more, but not like too much more. And I am like considering too to see if Brook Lopez, being a 7-foot, if he could actually play in the game the same time as Rudy Gobert, if that would work out, or if that would just kind of like be like a failure. It might be a failure. It might just be a failure. But there we go. This is looking like the team we are going to be going with. I'm just trying to decide if this is it, man. Like, can this team right here win a championship? Or is this just the end? Let's go with system efficiency. We're going to go with the defensive system, 3.5 stars. Everybody on the team likes that except Rudy Gay. Well, you're going to have to play some defense there, man. Believe it or not, Rudy Gay is the highest paid player of all time to never make an all-star team. So keep that in mind. You better learn to play some damn defense. I don't care how old you are. So, yeah, we are good to go. Let's go ahead, guys, and simulate this NBA season and see if we can... I'm going to say my ceiling is I'd like to get to the Western Conference Finals. If we won everything, that'd be great. Don't think that's going to happen this season, but you never know, man. Crazier things have happened. This was a piss-poor season, guys. This team was not playing jazz music. This team was playing some bitch-ass opera, guys. I don't know what they were doing out there. 43 wins on the season. I switched from a defensive style over to a perimeter-centric because it seemed to be doing better for us. And the team still just played so poorly out here. I don't know why. Like, I'm really going to have to, like, dig deep into these analytics and stats and really see, like, where things went wrong. Did we make the playoffs? Probably not. 42 wins, probably not going to make the playoffs in the East or in the Western Conference. Okay, we got the 8th seed against the Houston Rockets. So that's just spectacular for us, man. All right, player stats on the season. So Mitchell, 23 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Very nice. Mike Conley, good numbers for him. Rudy Gay, 16.7 rebounds. I love that. That's actually better than what I expected him to do. Rudy Gobert, a beast on the boards, 3 blocks per game. Bench unit looks like it was pretty good. I mean, Joe Ingles didn't play a ton out there, but like the 6 assists is fantastic, man. So I don't know where this team went wrong. Nazir Little also at 83 overall now, so he'll be good for next season. I don't know where this team went wrong, man. Team stats. So scoring-wise, let's see how we were in this department. We were about middle of the road, which is fine. And then defensively, we were, looks like, top 10 team defensively, man. Because, yeah, that means we gave up there we go. So differential looking like that, too, man. I don't know. I don't know how we lost so many games. It's just kind of like one of those things that there ain't no rhyme or reason to it. It just kind of happened. Maybe the 2K guides are just against us, and they just kind of, oh damn, we're about to be Houston. Hey, Houston, you got a problem, man. There we go. I'm on the bandwagon now. I'm on the bandwagon now. You guys started playing good just in time. Okay, I mean, maybe they were just finessing out there, right? All right, here we go. Portland Trailblazers. If we don't beat them, I won't be mad because I didn't expect to get past the first round here. We got a tied series, 2 games apiece. We up 3-2. Seeding ain't nothing but a number here, guys. Tell that to the Clippers, although they might have lost by the time you're seeing this video. Who knows? But yeah, Mike Conley, 30.7 assists. He is playing like some good basketball, man. Like, he's playing like motivated basketball. All right, I mean, we are in the Western Conference Finals. That is what I was like hoping to get to, and we're there as the 8th seed. So like I said, man, I've been seeing that a lot in 2K lately, where just some of these lower seeds are just like doing pretty well. We do lose 4 games to 1. I'm not angry about that. Was not expecting to get here anyway. So yeah, simulate the rest of these playoffs, get to this next NBA offseason. A lot of good things, like Nazir Little being added to the lineup is going to be good. Still trying to decide what I want to do with Mike Conley's contract, because it's going to be a team option. But we are going to go to staff signing. Make sure we got our coach back, and we got him for another season. Let's go to the NBA draft, I suppose. I can't really think of anybody I want all that much, though. So, sim user pick. We do have the 16th pick in the draft, man. So, despite getting to the Western Conference, I mean, we're still going to get a good pick after this. And I know I'm probably going to say this dude's name wrong, man. I'm going to call him Nico Manian. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I have a speech impediment. But anyway, I was talking like I need a backup point guard, and this guy looks like probably the moves overall 77. So, Nico, welcome to the team. Exactly what we needed. So, because I like Javon Carter, I was thinking about putting him inside the G League, but I was kind of like, whatever. This guy will be fine for us, man. Team player options, except Niang. Don't really need him, man. I don't need him. I'm not gonna hang on guys that I'm not gonna use. So Grayson Allen, because he's a fan favorite, right? Is he? Or do Utah Jazz fans actually hate this man? And Mike Conley, $34 million. He was a big part of our playoff run. I don't see us really getting anybody better over there. So at that point, man, you might as well just take him on, right? I mean, it just, you know, better things was not going to happen to the team. Okay, moratorium period. So as far as players available, anybody I really want all that much, Joe Ingles is now going to be on the bench. Okay, so Brook Lopez, he's off. I mean, I guess I would take Brook Lopez back, honestly, man. I'll throw him the contract, 3 years, $7 million. Also, Davis Bertans would be nice. Help stretch the floor. Maybe at that point, man, we try to get something else for Jay Crowder, who's not really been great for us. I don't know if we can actually afford both of these guys, but we're going to see if we can. Come on, 2K. Do we get both? And we get both guys. All right, fantastic. Which means that, because I think Jay Crowder is actually off the books now here anyway, it really allows us to put more of an emphasis on three-point shooting and just shooting in general and floor spacing, and that's kind of been the problem with the Jazz in recent years anyway. So yeah, I like getting both of those guys. I don't really have any other more moves here make here, guys. I'm going to go and do my training camps, all that good stuff. Nazir is going to get the start at the 3 spot, just kind of help us defensively, and we're going to see if this team can be a bit better this season. Okay, so here we go, guys. It's crazy to think about that Nazir has not even played an NBA game. He's already an 85 overall, but there you go, guys. It's that Ben Simmons treatment because, you know, Ben Simmons was great before he actually played an official NBA game. So I try to think of it like that. Let's go ahead here and go to the scoring options. We're going to go first option, Donovan Mitchell. Second, probably Mike Conley. And third, go with Rudy Gobert, you know, kind of play him on the inside. Play through our stars. Let's go with shoot at will. And no preference for the offensive rebound. That should all be fine. No other changes to make here, though, guys. I mean, this is the team what it's looking like. And I do think that this team has potential to win the championship. So we'll see if that happens or not, man. Let's go ahead and simulate this next season and see if we can win it all. Okay, so 51-30 this season. One more game against the OKC Thunder. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, I wanted 52 wins. 52 wins, I would have been happy. 51 now, I'm pissed off. Not really. 51 wins is still really good. Nazir Little, though, Rookie of the Year, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block per game. The spacing with them, still not fantastic, but I wasn't really expecting it to be anyway. And we got a lot of other good scores out there where I didn't think it was a big deal. But we are the 2nd seed in the Western Conference, so some good things can definitely happen with that. Let's go to the player stats on the season. So Mitchell, 24 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, now with a 90 overall. Mike Conley, you know, 20 points. 10 assists, that's about what I'm asking for him at this age. Rudy Gobert at 16 and 13 to 0 with his stat line. Rudy Gay scoring down a little bit this season, not a big deal, but he's kind of more like the 5th option of the team anyway. And then the rest of the bench unit, they were pretty good. So first round, we do have the San Antonio Spurs. I mean, come on, man, it's the 8th seed we got to the Western Conference, so we should be able to go out there here and win the championship now, right, man? Not losing the first damn round, right, guys? Right, 3-2. 3-3, oh my God. The San Antonio Spurs do not like to make things easy for me, guys. But we do get 35 points and 8 assists for Mike Conley. 23 and 21-10 for right there from Marcus Aldridge. Next up, Portland Trailblazers simulate current round. Here, come on, guys. Come on, man. Do not get swept. Okay, 2 was cut. Oh my God. Name another bitch-ass music genre. I already said opera. So now, what's this? You guys, you're playing the damn triangle, man. That's not a genre. It's just an instrument. We lose in the 2nd round of the playoffs here. Damian Lillard absolutely murders us out there. Donovan Mitchell kind of choked, man. 10 points on 4 for 11 shooting. Just didn't really take over like he should have. But it's okay. I got another season in me, man. I feel like one more season and we can get it done. Like, we're so close. We're so close. And now that Mike Conley is off the books, we can kind of decide if we want to re-sign him. Oh, Victor Oladipo, Finals MVP, that's kind of cool to see. If we want to re-sign Mike Conley, or if we want to use that money elsewhere, because it's a lot of money, you know, freed up. I think Rudy Gay's also off the books. So let's go to staff signing first and make sure we get our coach back. Yo, Nick Nurse. You know what, man? I think I'm going to take on Nick Nurse. No. I want to send you a better offer. Oh, my God. I think I might have screwed it up, guys. I might have screwed it up. Okay, he signs for that. All right, we got Nick Nurse. He's always a good coach to have. NBA draft, not going to worry about that. Team player options. Hey, there ain't going to be nobody in this draft class that's going to help us now, man. So, team player options. Nazir, bring him back. Grayson Allen. Yeah, man, sure, why not? Maybe a little Trip Curry or something like that. Donovan Mitchell, get him hopefully back on the qualifying offer. That would be amazing, actually. Be absolutely amazing. And, okay, Rudy Gobert, we got to re-sign him. Really, man, our whole team got to be re-signed. And we might as well get them all back because at this point, like, everybody is, like, all the best players available was on our team anyway, man. So, yeah, we might as well get all of our guys back, hopefully, at least. Hopefully, man. Please, I hope we don't lose out on these guys. I mean, Mitchell we should be good with because he's restricted, but still. If I'm paying everybody else, might as well pay him too, man. So that's going to be our big three for now. Mitchell. No, I see Donovan Mitchell. Okay, we actually don't have Rudy Gobert re-signing back yet, which could be dangerous. No! Are you fucking serious, Rudy? You're going to the Horns, my freaking... Oh, my God. My heart rate just went up, guys. Oh, my God. Did he really just leave the team after everything we've been through? Wait, he's still available now. Now, he's still available. Don't troll me like this, Rudy. You are the biggest troll in NBA history, man. You are the biggest troll in NBA history. I know you're trying to make me nervous out there. All right, I feel better now. Oh, my God. I was about to say, man. Okay, let me get my bench unit back. We can need a backup shooting guard. Darius Bertans, are you related to your brother? Is that your brother, Davis Bertans? Yo, Damian Lee got an A shot for the three, so let's get him on that cheap contract. All right, that should be fine, man. I don't really see any more changes to make. I think at this point, you guys know what my starting five is going to be like, so I'm going to actually go ahead and just simulate to the end of the next regular season. So we do end this season with a record of 61-20, just in case you guys want to see the roster real quick here. Looking like this, man, I mean, we got 490 pluses on the team. If we did not win the playoffs here, then I just don't know what to do anymore. So simulate through date and finish with a W on the season, man. 62 wins. MVP, James Harden, Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year, Colin Sexton, 6-man. Bobo Most Improved. We also got the Coach of the Year in Nick Nurse. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. So no Utah Jazz is making that. Although I believe, yeah, we got Nazir and Rudy Gobert both making the All-Defensive team, so that's great. But yeah, first seed in the Western Conference there. So player stats on the season. Mitchell, 25 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, continues to get better. Nazir, now the second leading scorer of this team at 20 points and 9 rebounds. 3-point shot up to 34%, but he's still finding ways to score. He's kind of being like a DeMar DeRozan type player, I would probably say. And then Mike Conley, yeah, we gave him a bitch-ass contract, man, but if he keeps on putting up 19 and 10 like that, then I think it will be okay. Double-double for Gobert. Bertans did start for us because we did not actually retain Rudy Gay, which is just fine. I didn't really care all that much. But yeah, first round, we do have the Portland Trail Blazers. Let's see if we can go out there, man, and win this championship. Please, guys. Come on, man. It's been a minute since I've won one in a video. And, okay, so we swept them 4-0. It's a good start. It's always a good start. Nurkic 25 and 10. We got 32 and 11 for Mike Conley. Next up, the OKC Thunder, man. Let's just come on, man. Come on, man. Get the brooms out. I don't know. Is that how you sweep? That's probably not how you handle a broom, is it? Anyway, we swept them 4-0. So far, so good. 32 for Mitchell, 22 and 10 for Nazir, 16 assists for Mike Conley. Next up, the Timberwolves simulate current round. Come on, guys, man. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going, man. Yo, we are... Oh, come on. I was about to say we're having our ways in this playoffs and we lost the game, but we are in the NBA Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, which makes me think they probably have Zion, which I don't want to face right now. Wait. No, they got Colin Sexton, CJ Williams, Kevin Love, John Morant. Morant. My bad. Morant. I know people get upset about that. Simulate current round. Come on, guys. Let's get it, man. Come on, guys. 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. 4-3. Thank you, Ronnie 2K, man. For once in your life, you finally did something good for me, man. Won 4 games, 3. Nazir Little, your finals MVP, which makes me think, yo, if you are a Utah Jazz fan, you guys might want to go out there and get the man Nazir because he's been big time for this team for this video. But anyway, hope you guys all enjoy. Like I was saying earlier, if you guys have any suggestions of what the Utah Jazz should do, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.